and I thought it would be fun to do a happy planner unboxing. They had a 30% off discount, and I use my happy planner regularly. I don't always showcase it on my channel, but I use it each and every day as part of my budgeting journey. So let me move this to the side. I don't know if that's going to be distracting, but it's ironic because, well, here's my happy planner I'm currently using, which I realized I could probably keep this cover, being that we are, you know, in spring, but I might change it up. I was talking recently how I'm not really into stickers. I don't use them, but I don't know. I did this off camera. Sorry, the hair was on it. I did this off camera and I didn't show you guys, but I did my monthly kind of, you know, added a little bit of pizzazz to it. You know, kind of, a little bit, you know, a little Father's Day sticker and highlighting that I have off. I don't know. So we'll see. Maybe. The thing for me is I'm very functional with my planners. Like, I use it, I write in it, and I don't necessarily have the space to decorate. So I don't know. Maybe we can figure it out. But the way that my happy planner is currently set up, June is the last month. So I am going to have to do a setup. The planner that I bought, I can't remember if it's dated or not. So we'll go through that. But yeah, I might have to do a little bit of a setup, revamp anyway. So maybe I'll take you on that journey in another video. Maybe I'll do like a setup video or something. But let's do an unboxing. So let's see. I'm just gonna pull everything out. I like to reuse this sort of stuff if I can. I do Poshmark and stuff, so I'll reuse this for when I send a candle or something. Oh, I forgot what it looks like with the glitter. Okay, so I guess we'll go through the accessories first. And I had some different ones in the cart at first, and then I was like, those are on sale, so let me get those. What are these? Wow, they're a lot bigger than I realized. Cool. So I got these bookmarks. We'll just start with these. And these were on sale. So I had ones that were full price. So I like the design of more, but I was like, whatever, they're on sale. Like, they still work great. So this one says, live well, love well. Sorry if there was any weird edits. My cat has Pika and discovered plastic, so I had to take it away. So there's this one. This one is, oh, it's got like some scuffs on it, but hopefully I can wipe that off. But it says let go and grow, and it has some like gold foiling, I suppose, on it. These are a lot bigger than past bookmarks that I had. I like that, because in my current planner now, they're much smaller. Then I have You Are Enough. So there are those. Okay, then we'll save the sticker books. So I felt this would go pretty decently. So I had purchased some note pages because I thought I had some more than what I realized, like of actual note pages. I don't. I had some for my big happy planner, but not the classic size. So yeah, let's just open it up to take a look. It's very pretty, the artwork. Let's see if it alternates or anything. Oh yeah, so if you have it open, it's pretty. So that will be useful. Okay. And this wasn't a lot of money because I got everything on sale, and I think the only full price thing that I paid for was, I think it was this sticker book. So I got this one. It's 467 pieces, and it's the Eternal Stars. I thought these were really beautiful, and they were making me want to decorate. I'm not gonna lie, when I was looking at them. Oh, cool. I like the cover is clear like that. That's really cool. So it says, look to the stars, shine, 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 be present in the moment. Like, I just thought that these were absolutely gorgeous. So I was vibing with the palette of like the gold and the black. So here's some matte stickers. Are these the same? But they're kind of similar, but these have the gold foiling and then these are matte. Some of the designs are very similar. Are these stickers? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. They're just some more matte stickers. There's a lot of matte stickers in this book, but there's a lot of fun variety. Plans, focus, today, appointments. So it seems that they have metallic sprinkled throughout, I suppose. Yeah, these are a lot of matte stickers. This is the first sticker book that I got where they are actually matte. They've always had a glossy feel to them. I did not realize that these were mostly matte stickers. Maybe the description said. Do people read those? They do, and they should. But these say meeting today, appointment. So here's some more gold foiling, but they are so matte, they're not glossy. Which I guess makes sense because, you know, your paper is matte. Actually, the paper feels glossier than the stickers do, actually. So there's a lot of, it's very celestial vibes, and I love that. I'm super into, like, the boho celestial vibe. Ooh, these are super pretty. So, time to make some magic. Oh, these are really pretty. I thought it would go really well with the planner. Oh, yeah, here we go. These are pretty. These are just fun little gold ones. Then we have a silver, but it's not foiled or anything. They're just matte. Let's see. You are a whole universe of things. Birthdays, dream big. Oh, the bottom feels like sticky. Oh, I bet I know why. Yeah, like when they were binding them together, I wonder if they bound the wrong side by mistake or something. The bottom feels, I feel a glue on the bottom. It's very strange. Be kind and be brave. Look to the stars. Hello to the weekend. Chase your dreams. Do the best you can. So very motivational ones. Appointments. So a bunch of appointment stickers. So it's a very muted color palette. Very earthy. And I got a different planner style. So we'll walk through that together. But normally I like the dashboard. I was really looking for the future planner style. And so budgets, I think that's the style she has, and she was blocking up her days a bunch with different things for each block, and I liked that idea. And I really loved, there was a Snoopy planner, and I'm not into the characters, but I actually thought that one was so cute. And I really wanted a classic size. I didn't want to do a big again. Maybe in the future, but oh, cool. Day off. That would have been nice to have. So here's some more design ones. Here we go. So the gold foiling is very far and few between. This has a bit more of a glossy feel. So if you can see on camera the glossiness. This one kind of gives me a tarot card vibe. But yeah, okay, maybe we're getting back into the nicer stickers back here. So pretty much the first half of it was all matte, which I don't know. I'm not really super thrilled about it, but these are beautiful. Sometimes the colors are very loud and bright, and I really like the maturity of it, if you will. It feels very adult. Plans, shop, day off. Oh, I love that. I was literally looking for some sort of sticker when I was doing June that said day off. Ugh, and here it is. Look, stickers that say to read. And I liked these little designy ones. So that'll be fun. Never give up on your dreams. Do the best you can. Shine like the stars. So again, gold foiling sort of look. Today's plans. You are in the right place. So very boho. Very boho vibe. I love that. Just a bunch of different design ones. Now these are glossy, but they are not metallic. So that's that sticker book. So there's a walkthrough of it if you haven't seen it in person and were curious. And let's go ahead and check on this one. This one is Live on Less. So this is more of like the vibe I was getting was like a budgeting sort of related one. But if I recall, maybe celestial-ish. I think the color palette was good too, because again, the sticker books that I have are very bright and just, ugh. I don't know. I think that's why I have a hard time too. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, when I first started with Happy Planner, it was back in 2016-ish, and now it's 2026. Like, I'm 10 years older, you know? So I'm in a different place in my life. So keep on saving, wait, what? Do you want it or do you need it? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. So these are more budgeting. Wow. I don't know why I had a really hard time reading that, but these are more budget focused, which is great because really a majority of what I use my planner for is, like I said, budgeting. So these are matte as well, if you're wondering, but just a little bit of a close up there. So let's see. So then we have some no spend. Nailed it. Maybe next time. Yeah, I might track some no spends and things like that. So they give you 2 of those sheets, and then we have some stickers here for bill, the due date, paid, balance, paid off. Cool. So I'd imagine there's another page. Yep, another page of that. Then some I saved stickers, some check marks. I saved blank this week. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. So far these are all matte stickers. Due, weekly spending. See, that's been something I've been curious to track each day of the week, like how much I spent in a week, which in a way I do that now, but in a bi-weekly standpoint. But if you're really trying to be diligent. Then we have these utility related ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So it gives you 12 to track. So 12, which makes sense because it's 12 months worth of bills. So that will be great. So this you can use for your rent or mortgage. You want your cell phones due. I guess you could use this for your heating, water, internet, electricity. This one I'm not so sure about. I guess when you do your grocery shopping, getting gas, paying credit cards, maybe this could signify saving. Not really sure. Shopping, they look like little shopping bags, but I don't know what you would track with that, so I'm not sure. But then we have some savings goals. That's cool. These little flag stickers, and so these have some foiling on them a little bit, a little shiny. Same sticker, but in a matte palette. And we have these here. So this is really cute and mature. I like this. It's a more mature approach to other books that I've had for years, and I like that. That are these individual stickers? Yeah, they are. At first I thought it was one sticker, but when you look closely, they are actually individual stickers. Almost there, way to go. Oh, cool. So these are little savings. Oh, can you put these inside your mason jar maybe? Like every time you get to a certain amount saved, you write it down and put it in your jar maybe. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. Then, and of course, these are a gold foil. And then we have a matte version of it. That's cool. I like that. It's different. So then we have these due date ones and a monthly challenge. Very cool. Okay, so there's looks to be a few of these. So there's 1, 2, 3. So 3 of those. Then we have some paid off stickers and some money sign gold foiling. And the ones were matte, the stickers, and I think now we're starting to get into, yeah, so pretty much, I guess maybe about a little more than half of it is a matte feeling sticker. And then from here, I'm assuming forward is their glossy stickers. Yeah, so like these are glossy as well, but very straightforward. So groceries, movies, lunch, date night, treat yourself. And then you get another one of those sheets. Then we have some bill dues, some reminders. Today, important, don't forget, you got this. So 1 sheet of that. And then we have some payday ones. That's cool. They give it like a highlighter sort of paintbrush stroke sort of feel with gold, I guess. I don't know. It's not gold foil, but I don't know if you can tell in the design. Let me hold it sideways, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. Okay, now we have some more payday stickers and some check marks. Still glossy, by the way. Keep on saving. Do you want it or do you need it? Pay it forward. Then we have these ones that give me like a paintbrush stroke sort of vibe. And we got some motivational sticker. Oh, did I skip a sheet? I did. So we have keep your eye on the prize, rock this week, save now, spend later. So some more motivational ones, pinch those pennies, pay it forward. Yeah, so that's the book, or the sticker book. And again, this one is called is that actually what it's called? There's Magic in Saving. Yeah, that might be called, oh, it's called Know Your Worth. So that's cool. I really am liking the muted tones on this. Okay, this feels very skinny, but it's 12 months. I think it's because my planner, I have add-on sheets to it, and so naturally my binder has expanded a lot with adding onto it, and so I'm not used to feeling like what the planner actually feels like. So yeah, let's open this up. Wow, they put protective sheets on it. That's cool. I really love their specialty planner. I think that's really cool. Or like the specialty covers. So let's just take all of this off and then we'll do a walkthrough. It's a little dirty, but that's okay. So, all right, so this is how it looks in the front. On this side here, there's these stars, and it's this like gold clear glitter for the discs. And the front this feels really nice. The front has some stars on it, and it's got this layered look, so it's a very neutral, mature feeling vibe. The different textures feel really cool. I like that. And it has a very muted, oh yeah, that's right, it starts in July, so it's perfect. Who knows, maybe I'll just jump right into this planner because summer starts end of this month anyway, right? So how many months was this? I kind of threw the stuff off. So sorry, I kind of skipped over that. So this is their classic planner. Okay, it is a 12 month, so it goes from July 2026 to June 2027. And it's their premium cover, but it was on sale, so love that for me. So anyway, you open it up and it has your spread here for the year at a glance of this current year. And it does give you the past months that we've already gone through, and then all of 2027. Then I'm assuming perpetual calendar. Yes. So then we have the perpetual calendar, but starting in July. Honestly, this might be good that I just have my planners go from this, because I work these that to coincide with my work. So for example, our year end actually is the end of June. So July starts a new fiscal year for my work. And it is always actually very awkward because my planners, the way I do it is I do January through December. And so when the year end happens, so when January happens, I'm still in the second half of the new fiscal year, if that makes sense. And so it's very awkward because if I need to go back and look at records, I have to pick up old past planners, because you might jot things down, whatever, to brag about yourself during review time, whatever. And so I don't know, maybe this would actually function better if I just shifted when I looked at the new year. But it is exciting though to get your fresh start in January. So I don't know, I have very mixed feelings about it. Let me know how you guys feel, if you like to do your whole January New Year, New Me vibe, that sort of thing, or if you do like to do major resets every half year. I don't know. I'm super curious to know how you go about things, but sitting here thinking about it in this very moment, I'm realizing this will make it easy for me in the sense of my work following me for the full year. So, because I usually use my planners for everything. So yeah, so there's that. And here we go. So the start of July. So as per usual, you have your little, I don't know what you call this page, but you have your priorities section to think about for the month, important, and take notes. And to start off July, I thought was so beautiful. So aim for the stars, and it's this gold foiling on here. And then you open up to your month, your monthly spread, or your month at a glance. And this is the pages where I typically like to write down all my due dates and such. Then it's this style. So I haven't had this style in quite some time, but I thought maybe it would be good if I could break things up. So maybe I'll use 1 or 2 sections for work and then other sections for other things in my life, like personal. I don't know. Maybe if I can try, I can do maybe work, personal related, and then side hustle stuff, like social media planning, Etsy stuff, So I actually was kind of want the days broken up like that. Because how I have it now is there's a spot for each day, but it's just lines. So I can't break up the different parts of the day, which is frustrating. So that's essentially how it looks on the inside. So very neutral. The side has this grid on the side, this note-taking section, for each week. And I kind of glossed over how it looks and then for your monthly month at a glance, it has notes on the side as well. So that's how that looks. And then you open up now, and now you're into August, so that landing page here. And this one I thought was super beautiful. So keep looking towards the stars and shimmering eyes, for the stars hold magic. And if you believe in that magic, anything is possible. So I'm a Leo. I actually in July will be turning 40, and they keep saying like this is the year for Leos. And so really I guess like the start of the year starts more so of really your birthday, technically speaking. So I'm really hoping so. Hoping that there's bigger, brighter things in my future. So I was really loving the vibes of this. Again, I'm super down for any sort of celestial vibe. And so I don't really need to walk through each page. It's all very much the same, all very neutral, which I appreciate. And then, you know, the sides here have the little polka dots, which is cute. So very minimal. So then September is Look to the Stars, which I might have had a cover like this before. Honestly, this is very familiar. I might have had some sort of related something in this line before, because some of this does look familiar. Yeah, I feel like I might have. All your dreams are possible, unless I'm just remembering when I was looking at it online, but it feels familiar. It really does. This one doesn't, though. So this one's pretty. We have a gold foiling, and behind it, it's like black, and I get like a black marbly vibe a little bit. So November, and it alternates the tabs. Now let's go to this top tab. So we have some black matte, some gold. Now we're starting to get into the neutral colors here. So, so December is this one. Keep on dreaming. So December. January, your soul is golden. February, you are strong and brave. March is this one. April, be present in the moment. Oh, this always throws me off when I see this. Okay, so plan accordingly. It's time to, oh, cool. So it's a little reminder to purchase. And so they throw in this sheet here. 3 things you could improve upon, 3 goals for the future, etc. So a reflection sheet. So now going into May. May is count your lucky stars. And who knows, maybe I'm remembering because of the sticker books too. Maybe it just has a very familiar vibe to it. I don't know. And then lastly, June. Create your own magic. And when you get to the very end of June, which crazy to think a year from now, July. So it stops on. So FYI, if you're curious, the 4th of July is a Sunday in 2027. But after that, it ends with a note page. So this is how it looks on the back. So again, there's a celestial little vibe here. I don't know. It almost seems like a blue, like a very dark blue black color over here. So this cover feels really nice, but this is the planner. So it's very much my taste. We got glitter, we got celestial vibes, we got some like sparkly feel with the gold foiling. And yeah, I'm really excited to use this, and I'm going to figure out how to set this up for the next upcoming year. I'm going to figure that out, and maybe I'll do a video because, you know, it's been kind of fun to do that on camera. But thank you so much if you've made it to the end. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you in the very next one. Bye.